want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Flag CR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS free with all the information you need. Your career packet explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wheaters are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Plump, try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. we promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in. Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Plump, juicy wieners.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Yum, yum.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony's sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go.
What time is it?
It's showtime.
Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeedios. It is indeed. The showtime. How's it going? Oh, whoops, I forgot this stuff. Whoops.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
Whoops. 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 There we go. Nah, that's fine. That'll work. All right. Here we go. We're getting started. There we go. Back in high school, I spent about $6,000 in quarters to finish the Simpsons arcade game at the mall. Oh, my goodness gracious. You finished it. That is incredible. That is incredible to finish that game. I've never finished it. I've never even gotten past, like, level 2, I don't think. Even when I played, like, on my computer. Where it don't cost no quarters. Yeah, we got the old Simpsons game there. We got, there's some old Ninja Turtles. I love those. Love those Ninja Turtles. Somebody already wanted oh, yeah, he may have already started, like, looking good. I'm not sure. You worked at the arcade in college, Floyd Vivino? Oh, my goodness gracious, that's cool. I bet that was an interesting experience. You want to go to Galloping Ghost Arcade in Chicago? Yeah, me too. I never heard of it, but I want to go now. Let's go. Let's go to the Galloping Ghost Arcade. That's a great name for an arcade, first of all. So good to see us. It's my favorite Floyd Vivino. Thank you so much.
That's like 30 years.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you, Floyd Vivino, for a 75 stream streak. Yes, indeed. Yo, smooches for you. And Club Josh TV, thank you so much for 60 months. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. I think it is like 30 years. I think it is like 30 years. I ate me some, whoops. I microwaved me some ramen noodles there, Ruthie Rainbow. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. So good to see you. Smooches for you, everybody. Lovely Wednesday. Here we are again. Hello to Bubba Lion. Commodore Friday. Dreamstar Dreaming. Firefighter, hello. The official firefighter. Smooches for you. Amazing Muffins, hello there. Hello there. Hello there. And we got a Merry Christmas. Smooches for you. Merry Christmas. So good to see you. Ruthie Rainbow. Let's see. We got, let's see. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. If I didn't, then,
and I wouldn't
I'll
give
say hello
your
again.
troubles to a monkey on a rock.
Monkey on the rock. You're welcome, Dreamstar Dream. Yes, I've been meaning to do that for a very long time. Had it written down in my notes. I could finally scratch it off the list. I was able to spend some time this morning messing around with some contraptions, searching the internet for more games like Duck Race to play, and I found one. I don't know if it's going to be as fun as the Duck Race. It's going to be hard to beat the Duck Race. I don't think it's going to beat the Duck Race, but it could be one that might be added to the rotation. We'll see. And we also have the fishing game. Now you can type !fish, and you can catch a fish down there in the corner over there. Fish thing will come up. I don't know what it does. You get coins. Too bad Duck Hunt doesn't work. Oh my goodness, that game's so much fun. Except for that dadgum dog. That dadgum dog always laughing at me. Flushed. Yeah, there you go, Nappy's Puppets. Maybe you catch a turlet that way. Good to see you, Nappy. Smooches for you. Uh-oh. Hey, Amazing Buff, it's called a skateboard. Look at that. That's fantastic. A skateboard. What was that doing in the lake? Somebody, what is it? Bailed. Somebody bailed on that skateboard. That's what they call it, the Tony Hawk game. That's as much as I know about skateboard. I tried to do a skateboard one time. I'm not built for it. I just have to kind of like slide on it. You know what I mean? Like it's there, and then I could get like a run and jump and go, and then go for a little bit. But that's about as much as I could do. Can't really. I tried to make it do like an ollie. You know what I mean? That's where you jump on the thing. I was like, flip flop, but I felt like a fish, like out of water. I was just flip flopping all over the place. Eventually, I just fell down, scraped my mustache. It was a rough day, and I gave up. Then. Remember seeing the oversized box for Earthbound at Kmart in the 90s, which I know what a great game it was, but instead I spent my saved allowance on Street Fighter 2 a second time, the Turbo Edition, like an idiot. Oh my goodness gracious. I've got some like that too. Some games that I remember being like, ooh, I don't know about that one. You didn't know. I wanted to be a skater boy, Merry Christmas, but it all said see you later, boy. So I tried. It wasn't for lack of trying. But I'm just not built for it. It'll have all the proper equipment, such as like legs. You know what I mean? Legs are helpful in skateboarding, or arms at least. You know what I mean? Or even like a substantial torso would be. Might be able to make that work. Maybe like flex some abs or something like that. But I got none of that. I'm just a tube. Just a lowly tube of cotton. I'll never be Tony Hawk, and that's okay. That's all right. I've come to accept that I will not be Tony Hawk. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine with it. Not a big deal. How you doing there, Rupert? Good to see you. We got Rupert here in the house. We got Vern the Third, who was freshly watered. Thank you so much, Streamstar Drudy, for watering Vern. Oh, yeah, Rodney Mullen. Yeah. Rodney Mullen was there. Yeah, I remember all the characters from the old Tony Hawk game. Well, I don't remember all of them. I can't like name them off the top of my head, but I see a name. I'll probably recognize it. Tony Hawk couldn't host a Twitch talk show. Well, I don't know. He did a podcast for a while there. But oh my goodness, honest, thank you, smooches for you. So thank you so much, Club Josh TV, for saying such kind words. I appreciate that. Oh, your dad met Rodney Mullen? Oh, that's cool. See, I would have assumed he was talking about Rodney Dangerfield, but you just said Rodney Mullen, so I'm assuming that's who you're talking about. You just say Rodney. My brain goes to Dangerfield. Where they go, smooches for you, Zon. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Yo, smooches. Hope you're doing all right. You are not doing any turtle yeeting, not tossing any turtles, firefighter. Congratulations, my friend. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. And now you can put all your energy into catching some fish. Catching some fish. Let me know if the fishing game, if it's too loud or too quiet or something, because it does make noise. I don't know if you can, how well you can hear it or not, but there it is. I like the music in my Digger T-Rock game on NES. Could never get past the second level. Man, those NES games, some of those, the second level was as far as I got too. Woo, baby. You don't hear anything from the fish?
16! What?
Well, I'll turn it up a little bit then. Turn it up a little bit and see how it goes. And we'll see. We're just trying it out. It's video game night. Figured we'd add another game on there. Like I said, I got a new game to try out later on at the thing, but the phone lines are not open. But now they are. If you have any video game stories you would like to tell. Still trying to get past the first level of Pitfall on the Atari 2600. Yeah, that one was tough too. Goodness gracious. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. An Amber Jack-O-Lantern. A legendary Amber Jack-O-Lantern. 826 gold. Congratulations. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Oh my God, is this Stock Cop?
Yes, indeed. How are you doing, my friend?
Good, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. It's the official firefighter, everybody. I'm happy to hear that you weren't doing any turtle yeeting.
No turtle tossing or speeding in school zones today.
Good. I love that. How else you do it? Do you play video games, firefighter?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh man, what kind of games do you like to play?
Like from Atari to Nintendo to Genesis to Xbox, all of them.
Oh, so you go way back then.
Oh God, yeah. I go back to the television.
Ooh, goodness gracious, yes indeed. Classic.
So my one favorite game of the Nintendo era was A Boy and Its Blob.
Oh man, yeah, that one was great. Where you fed the blob jelly beans and it would transform into like a ladder and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could never figure that game out. I think I rented that game, and I just could not figure it out.
Oh man, so you rented it and you didn't know how to play it?
Yeah, I had no idea. It didn't come with the book, so I didn't know.
That was the thing back in the day. Like you couldn't go to the internet and find out about a game.
Nope.
So you rented it, and you had it for 3 days, and if you didn't like it, you're stuck with it.
Yep. That was it. Wasn't going to get a chance to go back up there. Find me something else. You know what I mean?
But yeah, that was a pretty fun game though, but it made you think.
Yeah, it was like a puzzly type of thing. It made me think too hard. I couldn't do it. Right, guy. That doesn't happen when you eat jelly bean. That's a shame. Have you considered becoming a blob? I think you had to be a blob for jelly beans to transform you, maybe.
Yeah, because he had like I think he had a tangerine jelly bean that made a jumping thing.
Man.
What are they called?
Like a pogo stick?
No.
Like a trampoline?
Yeah, there we go.
That's right. There we go. We figured it out. We figured it out.
Do we still go to the store to get mayonnaise, or do we go to the hospital to get mayonnaise?
You most definitely will go to the store to get mayonnaise. Even though supermarket, it's not supermarket night anymore, but it's still the store is where those things are located.
It's game night though.
That's right.
What
so
else?
you had a boy and his blob. What other are some of your favorite games?
Super Mario 3.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I played that one pretty recently.
Because I love that movie, The Wizard. It was in The Wizard. Remember that movie?
Yeah, The Wizard with old what's his face?
With the
Fred Savage. Yeah.
California.
Oh my goodness gracious! I haven't seen that movie in so long.
California.
I need to go back and watch that one again, see if it holds up.
It had the Power Glove in it.
Yeah, it did have the Power Glove. I do remember that.
I remember the guy was playing the game, and he was just like fumbling around with the controller, not even playing the game.
No, I do not remember that part.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch it. 'Cause you hear what's going on here.
Oh, it does not hold up, says Commodore Friday. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I must said the French word for hawk.
Oh, yeah, be careful. Be
Yeah.
careful with that. Oh, the SNES is way louder? Oh, okay. I can't even
Oh
hear
yeah,
the
yeah. The exclamation NES is like loud.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Thanks for letting me know, because I couldn't hear it at all.
See, I'm staying on game night. See?
Look at that. That is
Yeah.
fantastic. I appreciate that. I really do.
So, all right. Well, how about what was your favorite game?
Oh, my goodness gracious. You know, I was...
We have to ask you. We have to ask you.
I was a big Sega Genesis guy. Loved the Sega Genesis. And
So,
one
like
of...
Toad Jam and Earl.
Yeah, Toe Jam and Earl was pretty good. I like that one. But my favorite one was actually called Quack Shot. It was starring Donald Duck. And it was like a little platforming game.
Wait, is that the one where it was Donald Duck, but he shot like a plunger?
Yeah. He shot plunges, and then you like get a new plunger and you could jump on it and stuff. Oh, I love that game.
Oh my God! Wow.
That was one of the only ones that I beat like multiple times. I love that game.
My number one favorite game was Road Rash because I loved the character named Viper.
Oh.
And you use the
Road
bat
Rash,
to
that was fun.
beat people in, and you could kick them in the cars and stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, and you could speed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's called Road Rash. Yeah, I suppose. Suppose there would be some speeding involved. Oh, yeah. Well,
So, all right,
that's
man. We'll
super.
have a good stream, okay?
All right. Well, thank you so much, my friend. You have a great evening. Well, goodbye. There he goes. There he goes. Thank you so much, Firefighter. There we go. How about that? How about that? Is that better? How's that? Is that more gooder? Okay. There we go. Thanks for letting me know. That's my Achilles heel. Great call. Quarter Rico Chance smooches for yours. Yes, indeed. Right Guy was a Sega guy. You remember renting Echo the Dolphin as a little kid and wanted to punch your TV? Oh, my goodness gracious. Echo the Dolphin. That was a good one. Hey, a traffic cone. I like that. I like a good traffic cone. Those help people drive at a reasonable speed. Love those. And Altered Beast, the big room. Yeah, that's a fun one, too. That's a fun. I didn't play that one originally, but I did play that. Anyone ever play Leisure Suit Larry? Because I played one of those. I did play one of those. Hey, Candy White. Good to see you, my friend. Smooches for you. A Rusty of 80D. Catching the fish. Battletoads was very hard, too. I had the Battletoads and Double Dragon. That one was fun. I enjoyed that one. Good evening. Put a small amount of photos of your gaming collection in the gaming channel. Oh, that's fantastic. Let me take a gander. Let me take a gander at the video games channel. You guys can take... Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, look at that Sony TV. The Trinitron. Beautiful TV. Got some Wii games in there. Look at that. Wow. That's impressive. Round of applause.
It's Brian again. I'm filling in once again for Admiral Storm until the 4th of May. Anyways, Ruth has a document to work on as soon as we raid Ben tonight. Please don't upset her.
There you go. There you go. She has spoken. The Atari, NES, and SNES. Man, what a great collection. What a great collection. You still have your SNES and some of your original games for it. I still have my SNES too. But I think I'm missing like a power cord or something. I forget. There's some piece of it missing. Or maybe it's the controller. Don't remember. Do not remember. You had spent nearly an hour on drawing a collectible. Ooh, I like collectible things. That's pretty cool. Oh, the mini NES thing. Yeah, that thing was cool. I had a buddy of mine that got one. I never got one. But those things are really cool. Oh, you got a Famicom Mini? Oh, man. Yeah, those mini things. Those were so cool. I don't know why they, didn't make more of them. They came out, and then everybody went bananas for the NES Mini. And they were, so expensive. It's so hard to find. I feel like they could make those. And then they did the Super Nintendo one with, the new Star Fox on there. Oh, man. Well, I just like to look at Rupert and see what's going on. You know what I mean? make sure he's still licking the screen there. Oh, they're doing a Neo Geo one? Firefighter? Ooh, I never had one of those. Never had one of those. I do the big room. We were just talking about Pitfall for Atari. Well, we got a phone call.
Time for tonight's Stanny
Hello,
Blue Jeans
caller.
cheer.
You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, it's Katori Neko-chan.
Katori Neko-chan, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good. I'm really well. I saw in your email that it was still sort of supermarket night. So,
last night was still supermarket night. We did that.
Oh, sorry about that. But I actually have a good story that is more about video games. But so we used to go to the supermarket and they had two stand-up video game, like in the 80s. This was probably the early 90s. They still had two stand-up video games. I think it was Street Fighter and I don't know, probably a Pac-Man or a Centipede or something.
Ooh.
But I just thought that was cool. I'm like, I always wanted to play, but my mom was like, no, you have to stay with me when we're at the store.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, seriously? Because there was, I'd see kids when I went to my school who their moms let them play the video game when she was shopping. I'm like, come on, Mom. But she was, I guess, maybe more protective or something.
Yeah,
then,
that makes sense.
Yeah, in the same complex, there was a laundromat, because, this was a million years ago, when laundromats were more common.
Yeah.
And that had, 5 video games and had a pinball.
Yeah, laundromats those were really great places to find some good hidden gems, some video games and pinball machines.
Yeah, and they had those
that we used to go to that had a pinball machine. It had a Jurassic Park pinball machine. It was awesome.
I can't tell you which one this was. I was so young, but I just remember they had Centipede, and I loved that. And then
Centipede.
There was. Did you ever go to one of those dollar movie theaters?
Oh yeah. Love the dollar movies.
Like back in the day. Yeah, that one they had Miss Pac-Man and Centipede, and I love that.
Oh man.
Then that's where my mom would let me play the video games. So I played the Centipede all the time. And that was, that was my favorite. That's a classic.
Yeah, that was
Miss
really
Pac-Man, of course. It's fun.
Yeah,
it's easy. Yeah, both of them are great games. But
those games are great. I love those. And for some reason, because you could play them, you know what I mean? Like you could play them at home, but for some reason, those games are just so much better on the arcade. I don't know why that is.
Yeah. My dad got us, this was back when, there were DOS computers before Windows. Yeah, he got us a Centipede and we had a joystick, and I played it a lot, but I still loved more putting the quarter in the machine.
Yeah, there's just something about it. Like the joystick or something, you know what I mean? Just
the
and then standing
better,
up to play, yeah. I just love playing those kind of games on the arcade. Much better.
And then did you ever play Centipede or Millipede where it had the trackball on the video game machine?
Oh yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, they had one of those down at the old skating rink. I remember that.
Yeah, I played that a lot too. It was a good one.
Oh man,
so
those are so much fun.
Yeah,
play for like a quarter.
That's sort of my. Yeah, exactly. And then when I got older, we used to go to the nickel arcade. You pay $1.95 to get in, and you get a nickel, and then you can trade in your dollar for nickels. And the old video games like the Centipede and whatnot, those only cost a nickel. And then if I'm thinking it was like Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter 3, my brother and his friends would play. I was the tag-along little sister, but those were like 5 nickels. Like, oh my gosh.
Ooh.
But everybody puts their 5 nickels in, and you have a battle. It's pretty good.
Oh man, that's fantastic. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, the arcade memories, man. Remember seeing some of those places. They had a couple of games at the Pizza Hut. Remember the Pizza Hut had the little table game
do.
thing?
Yeah,
that was
the
fun.
one I really liked was they had Pac-Man on the tabletop version.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what ours had too. It was like
two people.
Yeah, you sat on either side of the table and you could play.
That was great. Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy those and stuff now. That's one of my dreams. I want to have a. I'll know that I've made it in life when I own my own pinball machine. And here's the caveat:
Yeah.
Also afford to get it fixed if it broke, because, you know, they break sometimes.
That's the thing. Yeah. My, this is not too personal. I used to date a guy who, he owns pinball machines and runs them for a living. He has them at the pizza places and at an arcade.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool, yeah. Sometimes they go to those, you know, they have like old school video game shows in some places.
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
have
yeah.
a whole room full of all the games and all the people who own them bring them. You know, that's always fun. So, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a hoot. I've never been to anything like that, but that sounds like a lot of fun. I'd love to
Yeah,
go to
there's
that.
the one in. I went to the one in California. There's some, I think in Pennsylvania, because you know, I think a lot of video game, not video games, pinball machines are made in Pennsylvania. They're like Sterling, and there's another company. And maybe one is in Chicago. I forget.
Yeah, I forget. I don't know. Somewhere around
But
there.
it's kind of the middle. Well, not exactly the middle, but you know what I mean. That part of the country. Anyway.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah,
I was actually
just-
looking on a website not long ago. I was like, how much? Just say, how much would it cost me to get one? And I looked it up, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, that dream's gonna have to wait a little while. Gonna have to wait a little
Is
while.
it? How much was it? Is it hundreds or is it thousands?
Yeah, it was thousands. It was thousands of dollars.
Oh, to get like a good one. 'Cause
Yeah.
You want to get one that's in good working order, and then you need to know somebody in your area who can fix it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Knowing how to, or being able to get it fixed. That would be the problem. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, then it just becomes like a slanted table. You know what I mean? That won't keep a glass straight.
Yeah, okay, the guy who I dated who had them, he had one in his room, and it was he folded his laundry on it.
Oh my goodness
Like-
gracious! Yeah, that's
right?
what.
No,
that's
it was
what
a
would happen.
slanted table. Exactly. I mean, he fixes them now, but I don't know if he knew how at the time. Anyway, oh, did you ever play Dance Dance Revolution?
Yes, I did play Dance Dance
I
Revolution.
loved
That game was a
that.
lot of fun. So much fun.
Yeah,
I
I
had the
used to
home
play that
version
all
it
the
was
time.
it was so much fun.
Oh, I have it for the PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
the best.
yeah. Yep, that's why I
It's
had it
like,
on too.
I still have it. I just haven't plugged my PlayStation 2 in like, you know, well over a decade. So.
Oh my goodness
Yeah.
gracious! Yeah, I wish I still had mine. I don't know what happened to it, but my little dance
Mhm.
mat and all that, and that is gone. I don't
Yeah,
have the
you know,
PS2
you can-
anymore either.
Oh yeah, you can buy them. They're probably not that expensive, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like if it's something that I want, it's going to be expensive. But if it's something that I have that I'm looking to sell, it's going to be 17 cents. So that's
Yeah,
usually
but
the way things
I
work
can
out.
relate to that. Oh, Mrs. Cake says hello. She's
Oh, hello,
currently
Mrs.
trying
Cake.
to eat the cable that charges my computer. Would you please stop that, Mrs. Cake? And she says no.
Nope. Gonna eat the
No,
cables.
she's a cat. She's gonna cat.
Oh, the
She-
King of the Hill
she's looking
episode
at
where
me.
Bobby plays Dance Dance Revolution? Yeah, the one where they go to Japan and meet Hank's brother. Ah, I love that episode.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Love that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right,
good.
guy reminded me of that. That's fantastic.
Oh, I just saw
Such a
that. Yeah,
great
that's
episode.
brilliant. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Well, hey, thanks for taking my call. It's good to talk to you about the video games, and I got to sneak in a tiny grocery store story.
Yeah, I love that. That's
was great.
fantastic. That's
Yeah,
perfect. Thank you so
well-
much for calling. I appreciate it. It's always good to talk to you,
Yeah.
my friend.
Good to talk to you too. Smooches for you and
Smooches.
everybody, and see you later.
All right, toodaloos, my friend. Coda Ridico Chan, thank you so much for calling in. Yes, indeed. Yes. Fantastic story. Yeah, our, you said the grocery store. Our grocery store, you could
Just
rent
Another
movies and
Blowhard is
video
great
games
because
from.
Just Another Blowhard
while
gifted
there.
a subscription to Ruthie Rainbow.
There you go. Thank you so much, Justin. Another blowhard smooches for you. It worked. Look at that. Oh, Ruthie Rainbow called a bait. Only worth 10 gold. Junk. It just happens. What's going on, Justin on the Blowhard? How you doing, my friend? Hope everything's going good. What's for dinner? I ate ramen noodles. The supermarket you worked at rented out movies and games too? Oh, man. I got to tell you, though, the place, the supermarket that I went to that had the video games and stuff, their collection of video games was sorely lacking. But they had a pretty decent selection of wrestling tapes, and I went through all of those. Got all the wrestling tapes from there. And that was great. That's how Sam from Clarissa got a hold of Creep Show. Oh, he stole it from the thing. Oh, my goodness gracious. You having a Nunya? Oh, that sounds good. Nunya good. Hey, you called it old PC. You're going to make Commodore Friday jealous. Vintage technology from the river. He loves that kind of stuff. Macaroni and cheese for lunch. You know what? I'm going to go ahead, Right Guy, and let you know that later on, we do have a VHS tonight. And because of the Clarissa Explains It All talk, from yesterday, I picked out this one. It's a Nickelodeon Friends variety pack, including, there she is, Clarissa. She explains it all. It's also got Rugrats, hosted by Ren and Stimpy, Rocco's Modern Life, and Doug. Look at that. Look at that. That's tonight's VHS of the night. And we'll find out if that's rewound or not later on. Later on in the show. Congratulations on catching that sailfish. Merry Christmas. There were 2 computer stores that my mom would drop me at to play games while she shopped inside the mall on Saturdays. Candy White, oh, you got it going on. That's fantastic. See Big Ed Star, oven roasted pork roast with potatoes and onions plus carrot cake cupcakes for dessert. I saw a picture relative to that information. Right, whenever I hopped on the old Facebooks to get that started. I was like, oh, there you go. Did you slurp the noodle? Oh, yeah. I'd be slurping noodles. Whether or not it was the proper etiquette. Be slurping those noodles. Very star-studded VHS. It's all the friends. All the friends. Had to brag. You should be proud of it. Clearing out that freezer. And making a masterpiece. It's fantastic. That's good stuff right there. Love that. But yeah, the grocery store. And then there was a place, used to be a place next to the grocery store. There was a video store. But I don't remember really getting many movies from there. That was where I got a lot of Nintendo games. When am I gaming again? On the stream? I don't know, Dreamstar Dreamy. I did buy Horsey Game. I really want to play Horsey Game. And that seems like that would fit the vibe. So we may play Horsey Game tomorrow during the day stream. Or maybe tonight, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Yogi Jules, holy cow, smooches for yous. How you doing there, Yogi Jules? Thank you so much for showing up. Oh, our mall computer store was Babbage's. Oh man, I loved going into Babbage's. I don't think I ever bought anything from there, but I loved going into Babbage's. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, get a good stretch. Get a good stretch because Cellar Dweller is here. What's going on, Cellar Dweller? How was your stream, Cellar Dweller? Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Welcome to Video Game Night. Well, we may play video games later, but mostly we're just talking about them. Mostly we're just talking about some video games. Greetings from the cellar. What? Let me see. I know you posted it in the Discord. It's Wednesday night. You know what that means? Okay, wait, hold on. Twitch gimmicks. Writing. Oh, how did the writing go? How was your stream is what your urologist asked. And that's a very good question because if you're having to fight for it, there may be a problem with the old prostate. Yes, indeed. You miss going to Radio Shack? Nobody believes me, but there is a Radio Shack near me. And I keep meaning to go up to it and take pictures and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I got to get oot in a boot tomorrow. Go to the store and stuff like that. So maybe I'll stop by it. We wrote today's poem. It was about the Scream franchise villains. Ooh, that's pretty cool, Cellar Dweller. What's going on, little Lily Bun? Good to see you. Smooches for you, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you had a good time with Cellar Dweller. And I appreciate you coming in and raiding. It's always a good time over in Cellar Dweller. I do a little cellar lurking every once in a while. Do a little cellar lurking. I'm trying to be less of a lurker and more of a person that, more of a chatter, I guess. Whenever I go to one of y'all's streams and things, but I never know how long I can be there, especially if Baby Sock's around. So I don't want to be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then all of a sudden, Baby Sock's like, "Yeah, I'm hungry," and stuff like that. Then I'm like, I gotta make food for the child. Because they eat. like every day. You know what I mean? Always a nice lurk there. Calm vibes. Love listening to him think. Oh, it's a great lurking stream. Fantastic lurking stream. Always a chat at the bit. Oh, yeah, thank you so much, Celadwell. That's so kind of you. Yeah, get back to the cabbage mines, kid. Go get some cabbage. Baby Sock did not eat the cabbage, but there was bacon in the cabbage, and she ate the bacon and then left the cabbage. Thrall Owen, 100%. 100%. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do when they're babies, and then they get like a couple of years older, and you think, oh, now they're gonna start doing other stuff, and then they do, but they still do that. But then usually the other stuff that they do is getting into your stuff and stopping you from doing stuff. That's kids for you. Yeah, it's great. Recommend it. I recommend it. What about the Witcher 3? It's getting a new deal. Do what? The Witcher 3 is getting a new DLC? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, man. I gotta Google that. Baby Sock won't hesitate to yank facial hair off. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Right, guy. Oh, man, cabbage is spam. That's good stuff. But I wouldn't like it as a kid, though. Would not like it as a kid. I did like spam. We had spam fairly regular. Which spam is not like as cheap as I thought it was gonna be whenever I became like an adult. You go out and buy some spam, and it's like, you know what I mean? Not all that cheap. There you go. Witcher 3. Get a new DLC. Oh, man, I'm trying to Google it. I don't see anything about it. Spam has too much salt. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. An actual ham is much cheaper by the pound. That's what I thought, too. Which, I mean, I get the convenience of a spam. You just, slice it up, move on with your life. But it is not cheap. Not cheap. You even called it dragon meat before? Yeah, I've seen novelty things of it where it's sold as unicorn meat. But yeah, you just slice it and fry it. It's pretty good. Childhood government cheese enjoyer right here. Oh my goodness gracious, yes. Yes indeed, the big room. Oh wait, I don't think I told you about I forget what I called it. Exclamation point video game? Video game? Is that what it is? Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Oh, I don't know what happened there. It makes that show up for a little bit. Isn't that great? Max loves spam. Oh. Is there a Sega one? Not yet. Yeah, there are Tetris blocks in there. I made sure. I almost went with the full Tetris background, but I was like, I don't want to, get Commodore Friday's heart rate up too much or anything like that. Just turned 42. Got to watch what you eat at this age. I was an RN, so I looked after the unreversible lifestyle diseases in the ICU. Yeah, they'll get you. They will get you, for sure. You gotta eat. You could eat some garbage, but you gotta eat some good stuff in there too. Like a chicken nugget. There you go. See, that's only worth 2 gold. A wet, soggy chicken nugget that you just fished from the river. Firefighter, enjoy that one. Enjoy that one. But we're filling out our fish decks. Fish decks? Whatever it's called. This game does have a dealio where it shows what everybody's caught. And you can add your own little custom things in there, which is cool. Oh, we got a phone call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, Sock Cop. Happy Video Game Day.
Hey, happy video game to you, my friend. As you tell him, Steve Dave. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. I was actually just playing Dr. Mario while listening onto the stream.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's a great game. You've been playing that one a bunch lately.
Yeah, because I found my old N64 with the old 64 cartridge, and I'm like, yeah, I liked this game as a kid.
Oh, man, that's awesome. I don't have my old N64. I wish I still did, though.
Oh, but I definitely have a video game story for today.
Yeah, let's hear it. I kind of figured I'd hear from you today.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I wouldn't miss it. Would not miss it.
I was hoping.
So this had to do a while back. We were celebrating a friend's birthday, and that friend wanted to play Mario Party because on the Mario Party Superstars, there's Peach's birthday cake.
Yeah.
Level. Yeah. So we was playing that, and I was not doing well. Okay, I was in last with barely any coins. I only had 10 coins to my name, but one guy got lucky at like 2 different mini games and had over 400 coins.
Oh wow!
And a couple of stars. Yeah,
That's
he
a
was
lot of
he was in
coins.
the lead. Yeah, he was in the lead.
I bet so.
And I had one of them blocks that let you choose how many spaces you go.
Mm-hmm.
And on my way was a Bowser space, and I said, "Forget it, I'm going to Bowser. I'm going to Bowser. If I'm losing this bad, I'm making this problem all of y'all's problem."
Yeah.
And sure enough, I went to Bowser, and there's a little thing called Bowser Revolution. And what it does is it gathers up all the coins from all the players and splits it evenly between all 4 players.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's fantastic!
all
What
this
a
guy's
devilish
money-
move! Man, oh man, I bet that guy was furious. Are you guys still friends or no? Did that end the friendship
well,
right there?
I haven't talked to him in a while, but I see his stuff. He's a Twitch streamer. I see his stuff every now and then, and I know he's doing well.
Oh well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad he
Oh,
recovered
man.
from the trauma of having all of his coins stolen by Bowser and you.
Just forcibly stolen by. Just
Unbelievable.
redistributed the wealth, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, sure do. Yeah, you would full combi to
Oh,
start
yeah.
it. That those Mario Party games are so much fun, but I tell you, man, some people just get so upset, like when things don't go their way, that they just ruin the whole
it's a
thing.
friendship breaker, Mario Party.
Oh my goodness gracious! Some people just get so
it's a
mad.
friendship breaker. It is the test of friendship.
I like to win as
Thank
much as the next guy, but good lord, you land on a bad Mario thing, that's no reason to go bananas. You know what I mean? Some folks just go
Well, it's only a bunch of
bananas.
That's why me and a bunch of friends, we get together sometimes. We play a game called Pummel Party.
Oh yeah, that's very similar. Yeah, we played that one time on the stream. That's a good game.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
That's a fun game.
Yeah,
I like the Pummel
yeah,
Party.
that's a good time.
That's
too.
actually the only time I've ever played it, but I had a good time.
Oh yeah, it's a good time. It is a good game. And that was my story for Video Game Day. Heck yeah.
Man, that's fantastic. Well, you stream on Twitch, and you play the video games on the Twitch.
Yes, I do. Every morning.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Every morning except Wednesday morning. Wednesday's my days off.
You gotta have a day off.
I take the midweek day off, and I want to get things sorted out because, I used to on the main YouTube channel. I used to write stories, what if stories based on video games, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to get back to Wednesday being my day where I do a lot of that stuff. And if I'm not working, that is. If I'm working, then it's gonna have to be short videos.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way that it goes. Got to
I want
fit
to
it
get back
in.
to the point where I can enjoy writing and sitting down and just enjoying myself. Have a day where I can just relax.
Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Gotta have that downtime. Gotta have that.
Mhm.
Just gave a shout out to you, Tell 'em Steve Dave. So if you're not already followed, be sure to follow. Click the old heart thing.
yeah.
I think everybody here already has decided whether or not they're going to follow, but there it is.
Yep.
There it
I
is.
know tomorrow, I like to have a theme for every day of the week if I can. I got Mega Monday where I play Mega Man games.
Mm-hmm.
And I got
Oh, that's cool.
Tuesday, I just play a game. We've been playing a game called Bomberman Tournament. Old Bomberman?
Oh,
Well,
Bomberman.
apparently- Yeah, apparently this game, I think I told you about it one time. It's basically, I always have the stream title set to The Legend of Bomberman Pocket Monster version because they decided to put Bomberman in Zelda and throw a bunch of Pokemon in it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And all the Pokemon do things like on the overworld, like the first one can teleport you to towns. The second one you get a shield. The third one lets you push blocks. There's a whole bunch of them that just have certain powers in them.
That sounds
And then
like
you can
fun. I've
build your
never
own
played
block.
that before.
It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one for Game Boy. I guess like I would call it baby's first Zelda game. I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Only it's Bomberman, so they'll have fun blowing stuff up. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, Bomberman's pretty fun. I like that one. A lot of people love the Pokemans too. This is the first time the Pokemans has come up.
Oh, really? This is the first.
that's a good
Actually, I last stream, I got a thing where you can make me open up a pack of Pokemon cards, and I actually got a hit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we looked up the price of the card, and on a low grade, it'll sell for about $9. But if it's like a perfect grade, it's worth $300.
Oh, wow. Yeah, some of those people,
Yeah.
man. Woo.
Oh, yeah, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Pokemon cards have become the new lottery.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
It has
They're
become
like
the new lottery.
they're kind of like the Beanie Babies, except they just lasted longer because they were around at the same time as the Beanie Babies.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they're still here.
Oh, yeah, whenever a new pack gets announced, everybody's lining up.
Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, those
Oh,
people.
yeah. And as far as Thursday, I just have the. So it's the Thursday.
The Thursday, I
For
like
the
that,
team.
yeah.
It's the Thursday, so and tomorrow morning I'll be playing the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got Zelda. I was talking about the old Pokemon cards there.
Yep, the old Pokemon cards. Yep,
That one's
yep,
good.
yep, yep.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering's pretty fun. Bumbleline. I like Magic the Gathering pretty good.
See, I would want I tried to get into Magic the Gathering. It did not work for me. Like I like trading card games. I like to be able to play trading card games. Magic the Gathering didn't work for me. I played Hearthstone for a little while. Hearthstone was pretty good.
Oh.
That's like World of Warcraft cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and growing up, I was mad into the Yu-Gi-Oh. I was into the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
so
Yu-Gi-Oh's
very
pretty
much.
fun.
Yeah, in fact, that's one of the videos I've been writing. I watched the whole first series when they're on the island and Maximilian Pegasus. Oh my goodness, a turtle!
Look at that.
Hide it from Firefighter.
Yeah, I'm glad Firefighter
Hide the
didn't catch
turtle.
that. Which he said that he's not throwing them anymore.
Oh, good.
There we go.
That's good.
Lots of card games in the Marines. You'll love it. Oh, I didn't know the Marines had card games too. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of different properties that have card games now. There's a Dragon Ball Z card game. There's a set of horror card games. There's this one card game I played. It's like kind of a deck builder. It's called Legendary.
Mm-hmm.
It's all based on Marvel. And you choose 5 heroes, and each hero has their own deck. You shuffle it into the whole big deck. And then you can buy cards and build your deck, and all of you at the table have to work together to stop the bad guy and whatever he's trying to do.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I love a good card game. And they do. Bumbleye was talking about playing Magic the Gathering. You can do that online. And you can. For free.
There's a lot of card games that you can play online. Oh, Marvel Smash. That's a good call out, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. Marvel Smash.
I never played that one.
Yeah, for mobile. And I guess I'm not sure if Clash Royale would count as also for a card game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you do build a deck in it.
Yeah, might as well.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I wonder if The Simpsons, because I'm looking at your background there.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if The Simpsons had a card game once upon a time.
Yeah, probably so. Pretty much everything has had some sort of card game. At least trading cards. Hello? Oh, my goodness gracious. Danny Blue Jeans, that scared me. That frightened me.
Yeah, Simpsons TCG. 2 to 5 people can play. Each player has their own customized deck of 40 cards. And the first person to get 7 points wins.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yep, Simpsons got it. I just looked it up.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, man.
Good stuff. Well, thank you so much for calling in. You tell him, Steve, Dave, I appreciate it, my friend.
Definitely. Yep, much love to you and yours, and I'm gonna go steal that fish fillet burger from Fire Freddy because
that thing looks pretty good, even though it did come out of the river.
Appetizing.
It's fresh, very fresh.
Very fresh, right out of the water. All right, take care.
That's muchas for you, my friend. Thank you so much. You tell him Steve Day. There we go. When you worked at a video store, Gaga, we had Dragon Ball Z videos. And I thought it was called Dragon Balls, but spelled it all edgy with the Z. I got laughed at by a bunch of kids that say, hey, we got new Dragon Balls videos in. Hey, kids, you guys like them Dragon Balls out here. Gotta catch them all, am I right, kids? Oh, my goodness gracious, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Ball Z. Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Very important. That space, very important. Doing a lot of work. Yeah, you don't want to drag them. They do, but they belong to. It does summon a dragon, though. Does it? Oh, look at that. There's another nugget. Another chicken nugget. I'm trying to figure out how you can look at like the, because I know there's a leaderboard. Let's see. There's a leaderboard. Here we go. Look at that. There's the top players: Firefighter, Bumble Lion, Danny Blue Jeans, and then me, which that's not really any good. There's Guy. There we go. And the catches. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That's the catches. Bumble Lion caught the biggest. Look at that. Well, that's pretty neat. But it shows the decks caught on. Let me see. Let me find one. See if it shows us. Soda can got caught. Danny Blue Jeans caught a soda can. So we caught 32 out of 119 things so far today. So we got it going on. Got it going on. Go to Ridico Chat. All you got to do is type !fish, and it puts you in the line. And then you get to play. And then you catch a fish. Did you catch like a tire, like Guy? And then we talk on the phone. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Deep, 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 deep. Hi.
Hey, what's going on, my friend?
Rusty, how are you?
Doing pretty good, Rusty.
I know this is Video Game Day, eh?
Yes, sir.
Is it National Video Game Day, or is it just the?
No, it's just me. It's just me. It's I started doing theme nights, so it's a theme for tonight is video game. There is a Video Game Day, but I don't know when it is. You have to ask Lana Del Rey, I guess.
Right, well, there's a day for everything, you know.
Of course.
There's probably Pinky Day. I don't know, but
for sure.
What was your first favorite video game that you can remember?
Man, my first one. I remember playing a lot of the original Mario. I know there was an Atari and stuff around before that, and I remember playing Barnstormers pretty good. And then there was some game. I looked it up one time. I forget what it was called, but you were like a farmer, and there was like a rabbit trying to steal your carrots, and you had to go around and hit the rabbit.
Okay.
I forget what it was called.
That does not ring a bell. But then again, I did get hit by a car, so
well, there you go.
That's the thing.
It may have jumped out of the old brain cage right then.
Yeah, that is true. I've been streaming Fallout 76 recently, so.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that game.
I've been grinding the hell out of that. My first recent one, or my first game, I think that I can remember besides like SNES Mario games, was I custom built a computer because I was a computer. I liked computers.
Oh man, that's awesome. Kid. That was not easy to do back then.
No, not when I was a kid, and it was going to a lot of auctions with my father, estate sales, and like piecing together old computers and like making my own computer.
Oh man,
and
that's impressive.
Just only so I could run Half-Life.
Oh,
that was my first, yes, and LAN parties with Half-Life. That was my jam. Yes, remember the old LAN party?
Yeah, I do remember the LAN party. I never got invited to one. I was never cool enough, but I heard about them.
Oh, I was never cool enough to be invited to a big one. It was just me and my buddy. It was just me and another person. So
that works. That counts. That counts.
Yeah.
We did that with an Xbox one time. We brought another Xbox and they played like a whole bunch of like an 8-player Halo or whatever it was. But I was terrible at that game.
Well, yeah, I was never good with the controller. See, that's why I wanted to be the PC gamer.
Oh, I see.
Still am the PC gamer. I only have the controller for doing. And don't hate me in the comments. Don't hate me for this, but I do the ROMs of the old SNES games.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because I can't afford to get all the old SNES games and try to get all the thingamajiggers to hook up to my computer to make it work. You know,
seriously.
To stream anything like that. So ROMs are cool. ROMs work.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, I'm a big fan of the ROMs, especially for those older games. Because even if you go buy, you can't buy it new. Like Nintendo's not selling it, so even if you buy it, the people that made the game is not getting any of the money. You know what I mean?
No,
it's just some guy.
Everybody else is some guy's getting it, and if it's a new like in the box game, then it's probably $1,000 by now. And if it's not, then it's a crapshoot if it's even working or not. So,
yeah, seriously.
Meh.
Yeah, there was a period of time, people today don't really believe this, but there was a period of time where you could go to like any Goodwill and there would just be a big old box of like Nintendo and Super Nintendo games.
Yeah, just some SNES games.
They couldn't give them away.
No, that was fine. I still have some with price tags with 99 cents on them.
Exactly.
It's fantastic. Those were the days, my friend.
Yep.
I mean,
Man.
you still have to do the take it out and then put it back in.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? It's like any good man. You just blow on it a little and it gets it going. It makes it really work hard.
Yeah, that's how you do. Even though they say that's bad for it, but it always worked for me.
I say bullshit.
Well, there you go.
It's kind of like Q-tips. You're not supposed to put those things in your ears. Bullshit.
That's what they do. They're perfectly fit to put, which I don't have any ears, so I don't have any.
And it gets the gunk out.
It does.
What else are you supposed to do?
Just live with gunk? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Get rid of gunk.
Ugh, my goodness gracious. But yeah, those are some good ones. So you've been playing some Fallout 76? You've been streaming that?
I have. I've been streaming Fallout 76 quite a lot. I've got over 600 hours in this freaking game, my friend.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I've been streaming it over probably the last year and a half now.
Oh, wow.
And it is... I'm still not at, like, I see people at a level 1,000, and I'm still only at level 200, and I'm...
I know, I see that too. I see people running around with their level 1,000. I'm like, what in the world? Like, how does that... I don't know if they're, like, got some sort of secret to get XP, or are they really, like, just playing that much? I don't know.
Oh, they must be paying for it. They have to be paying for it at this point.
Yeah, gotta be.
It's gotta be. Anyway, well... I wish you a great stream, my friend.
Well, thank you so much, Rustin.
You
I
have
appreciate
a
that.
fantastic day, and you all, smooches to all your viewers. I'm going to get back to it and see you all later.
All right, thank you so much for the call, my friend. You have a good evening. Bye. There he goes, Rusty. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for calling in, my friend. Very kind of you. Oh, is it? Oh, how do you do it? Just another book, huh? Because I've been curious about that. Been very curious. I'm glad. What do you think about the old? Oh, he's about to tell us. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, caller. How can I help you?
So, yes, I'm going to call. I don't know who that was. I was eating. I would like to play. I need to find people to play with because now we're at the level. So, to answer that question, yes, it is actually easy because I've gone a couple hundred. I'm like 350. You just basically have to load up. You don't have to buff. You have to buff properly. You have to run this basically the same thing over and over again. And the raids, you could go if you did the raid, which I've not done yet. But from what I hear, if you have somebody run you through the raid, you could go at least a couple hundred in a raid. So that's how you get to it.
You can go a couple hundred levels with just one raid?
That is correct.
Raid?
Raid?
The roaches don't like that stuff. Oh, okay.
I have been into, and I don't mean to overplay. You know what? Somebody paid for this, so do your little voice and get it out of your system, and then I'll finish my phone call.
Well, there's only 5 seconds left, so there it is. And now the time is up, and that's a bet. Get out of here with that garbage bat.
So I'm not going to talk about anything basically from, I would say 1985 on.
Okay.
And being the fact that I am Gen X, born in 1974, video games have been a major part of my life, and I've seen booms and crashes and booms again. So I want to talk about the early days of video games and how it shaped and helped me out. Or how I got into it. You know, when I was a kid, the big thing was arcades. And my favorite arcade games were things like Pac-Man, but I loved Q*bert and Joust and Sinistar. Sinistar was a great game. The old Star Wars, the first Star Wars game, which is actually amazing. And you would go in and you'd go to these places and you would give tokens and you would plunk a bunch of money down and you'd play the games. And it's all about getting the highest score. But the games would also cheat so much because it wasn't about playing fair. It was about getting you to, you know, plunk in more quarters.
Right.
A perfect example of this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. If you ever play that, like from start to finish, it's an easy game. You just take a lot of cheap hits because it's not designed to be challenging. It's designed to make you just plug quarters into it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Here it is, right here. There's a picture. That's for the first level where you got to save April from the burning building.
And actually, the Simpsons, because they use the exact same. They just basically copy and paste and change the pixels. There was that one. There was the Simpsons one. There was the X-Men one. It's all practically the same game.
Yeah, those side scroll beat 'em up.
Yeah. The thing about the X-Men was you could be everybody's favorite X-Men, including Kitty Pryde and the Dazzler, who is quite famous, but, you know, almost like Plastic Man level, according, you know, Dazzler's weird. Fun
The
story about her, the Dazzler, it's a woman who makes things.
Whoa, my goodness
Mallory
gracious. Mallory Abbey smooches for yo's. Yes, indeed. Welcome in, Mallory Abbey. Unfortunately, you raided in when we were talking to our good pal, Just Another Blowhard. Oh, not raided.
Unfortunately, when I called. Yeah.
But it is video game night. Yes, indeed. Little Picasso smooches for yo's. Oh, yeah. I'm legally obligated to ask you, Mallory Abbey. How was your stream? How was your stream, my friend? I hope you had a fantastic stream. Shout out to Mallory Abbey. If I can spell it, MALLORYABBIE. Thank you so much, my friend.
An
Smooches
anonymous
for you.
user is great because an anonymous
I'll
user
hit you with a
gifted a
fallow.
subscription
There
to
you go.
Mallory
Little
Abbey.
Picasso. What was you up to? What'd you get into on your gimmicks there? Oh my goodness gracious. Smooches for you. You got some great emotes. For what I'm seeing there. Thank you so much, Anonymous. The Anonymous gifted a submarine sandwich to our good pal Mallory Abbey. Our new friend, our new bestest pal.
Welcome.
Welcome in. Yes, we are on the phone with our good pal, Just Another Blowhard, who was telling us about, what were you telling? You were telling us something. I forget what it was.
What are you talking about?
Said,
I love this man, but I don't pay attention to anything.
Something about video games.
Anyway, as I was saying, to anybody who's paying attention, obviously not.
No, he's talking about the arcade games and stuff like that. I'm just yanking your leg.
Yanking my leg. At least I have a leg. You don't. There.
That's a low
you got
blow,
legs.
sir.
Anyway.
How dare
how dare I know?
How dare
I go low, don't I? Yeah. So
more than your legs.
I was
over me. Oh, look at me. Think I'll take a stroll. Doodly doo. Fine. Okay, go ahead.
You have a hand in some of yours, so you do have a hand somewhere. You shot a gun with a hand. I remember seeing it, and you used a phone call. You know, you do have a hand somewhere. But anyway,
yeah, there's something hanging out here, but we'll leave that to the imagination. Wait, hello? Oh, wait, no, sorry, that's the wrong phone. All right, go ahead.
There you go. Anyway, so yeah, I was learned. I was learned because speaking English well.
Yeah.
I was basically taught that games were not supposed to be easy, and they would cheat a lot because that's what they did, and they would do that quite a bit, even up into the NES games. But then I moved into the Atari 2600, which I got, which even then it was called the Atari. It wasn't called the 2600. And one thing that was fascinating about it, and not many people remember this, but Sears had basically a copy of the Atari. It was basically the Atari 2600, but Sears made it. And I think it was basically a generic 2600 sold at the same time and very early on. So you'd always see it for your Atari. And then my next system was the ColecoVision because I wanted the arcade experience. And that's
no, I'm not from Canada, little Picasso, but I wish I was.
The
next one was the which one?
The next one was ColecoVision.
ColecoVision.
And that's what I got. Yes, I got into things like Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. and Zaxxon, which is a very old game that I used to love. It used to be Sega's bread and butter. Frogger, that type of thing. And then in 1983, I don't know what happened. I think they made more games than they sold consoles. The video game system, the whole video game universe crashed. And it was
because they were speeding. That's why they crashed.
It wasn't.
They were speeding. They got too greedy. Started pumping out all these garbage games and whammos. That's what happened.
So for like 2 to 3 years,
people said video games is over. It ain't never coming back. It ain't never. What a fad. It was like a dad go yo over hula hoop. It's gone forever. But no, that was not the case.
But no. And then the NES came out, and the Famicom in Japan, and of course they had a lot of great games. They also had a lot of great games that other people did, third-party licenses. So that's what I got into it. And then after that, I got NES and Game Boy, and then I got PlayStation, which is my first non-Nintendo, N64. And then I got married and then got out of video games. But I was always a computer gamer too. So, but I want to talk about, or I wanted to bring up the arcades, and I really do miss that aspect of my childhood.
Yeah, let's talk about the arcade.
It was kind of like a nightclub for kids because it wasn't the best place to be. It was really kind of a matter of fact, I will concede, or this is a hill I'm willing to die on. The reason why Showbiz Pizza is no longer Showbiz Pizza is because about 1983 or 4, it was basically an arcade. It was an arcade with some skee ball and then animatronic puppets. They took all of the arcade games out because us Gen Xers were getting older and it was becoming a teenage hangout, and they didn't want to become that. So that's when it became rides and skee ball and all of that. And I think that.
Oh man, I love skee ball. Man, I love skee ball. That one's so much fun. I am not good at skee ball, but boy, oh boy, man, I have a great time playing skee ball. I just grab that little thing and go floop and fly it up the thing, and I'm like, oh, this one's going in right in the 100-point hole. But it never does. It never does. It lists out of it bounces off the side. It goes bloop 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 blank right in the 10-point hole, and I'm like, oh man. But this time I got it, and I do it again and throw it, and it goes clank. I'm not good at skee balls, is what I'm trying to say.
Apparently not. But there's things like pinball too. Pinball, there's a lot. So now we have places here. There's one here. There's a couple here, which are basically nightclubs that give off an arcade vibe. I can't remember what it's called here, but I know a friend of mine works at it. But it's basically a bar with arcade games in it.
A barcade, if you will, Daddy.
If you will. So, that's what I want. So I guess my favorite games would be, I gave my favorite arcade games because I loved Sinistar. Sinistar was one of my favorite games. Hubert, Pac-Man. I gave my 3 Nintendo games that I loved. Are you all right? Are you having?
Yeah, no, I'm listening. I'm just bebopping along to the music.
I can't hear music.
Well, I know you can't, but I can.
Okay, well, there's a lot of things I can hear from somebody else. For the Super Nintendo, I'd have to go with probably Metroid again. I'm a huge Metroid fan.
That's a good one.
But that's when I start. But then I started getting into multiplayer games more because of college. So like Mario Kart became a huge thing for everything. Mario Kart, which was when you first got it when I was in high school, it was a rinky-dink little racing game that I thought was cute. But then when you get into college, everybody's playing it, and it becomes like a number one thing. And then sports
Maybe if you
games
took
from
those hands you're so proud of out of your ears you'd hear the
Tecmo Bowl
music
to
blow
Madden,
hard.
those things like that. And now I'm a 51-year-old man who just plays video games most of his time.
That's beautiful.
And I do like 76. I wish more people would play it. Blowhard 1245. Come find me. I'm level 320 something. And I've only been really seriously playing since December, so not even 6 months. And I've gone from level 20 to so on and so forth. And it does take a lot of time, but it's also a lot of fun. And what I like about it more than I liked about World of Warcraft, I was really into World of Warcraft.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
You could come and you can go. You don't have to really play with anybody. You could really solo the game by yourself a lot of the time and just play it like it's Fallout 4. But then you start getting into events, which you get thrown into with people, so you don't need to like look for a group, and you don't need to have that same type of group dynamics that they stole from Dungeons and Dragons, where you have a tank and you have a healer and you have two melees.
Oh my goodness gracious, Crafty Rhea, smooches for yours. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. What is going on tonight?
I don't
what
know.
in the world? Smooches for yours. Crafty Rhea.
They're all coming to hear me talk.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Ange
Merry
2821,
Christmas.
smooches for yours.
How was your stream? Do your thing. Do your
Oh,
little
yeah.
thing.
I'm legally obligated to ask you, Crafty Rhea. How was your stream? Yes, it did. Whoops, wrong button. What? How was your stream? There it goes. There it goes. How was your stream, Crafty Rhea? So nice to meet you, my friend. Hope you had a grand old time. Was playing Animal Crossing. Oh, my goodness gracious. I love some Animal Crossing. I love that. Were you doing the Nintendo
during
Switch
the
version?
Pandemic. Yes, I did that one for a while. Matter of fact, I need to find my Switch. I need to go back to my island and then have them all beat me up because it's been like 3 years since I've been there.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that would be fantastic. I forget. I took pictures of it. I need to find them and post them. And but I went back to the one that I had on the GameCube, and they were like, "Oh wow, it's been 13 years since we've seen you." All the little animals and stuff like that. And I was like, "Oh my goodness gracious, Crafty, oh my goodness gracious, yeah, that's my good buddy Rupert right there." He keeps my TV screen nice and clean, so I get that HD quality when I watch my VHS tapes. Which my VHS tape of the night is Nickelodeon Friends Variety Pack, which includes Clarissa Explains It All, Rugrats, Rocco's Modern Life, Doug, and it's hosted by Ren and Stimpy. So we're gonna find out if this VHS is around.
Ren and Stimpy is a touchy subject for me because I'm really into Ren and Stimpy.
Oh.
I was really into them because it was all about, going back to the video games. It was in college when most of this came out for me.
Mm-hmm.
So Nickelodeon to me is like, you can't do that on television and out of control.
Oh, yeah.
This version of Nintendo.
What about the Nick Arcade? Did you watch Nick Arcade? That was great.
No, that was again later in life. That was not at the time. Because again, I saw it right after the crash. I was like in third grade when it crashed, and then it wasn't until I was in Patchville Middle School before it took back up. But anyways, Ren and Stimpy was very good. But then you hear about John Kay, and that's all I'm really going to talk about. John Kay is not a good person. He never was a good person, and I don't really consider him all that funny. I think Bob Camp was the real reason that show was funny. But that's a whole other conversation for another time.
It most certainly is. But thank you for bringing it up. I appreciate that.
But yes, I went to Animal Crossing. And one of the things I like to do now, and I stole this from Yahtzee, who was a guy I watched on YouTube 15 years ago, was I like to break games now and be childish. So like whenever they ask you for a name, I think I posted this in the Discord, like when I played Zelda, I replayed Zelda for the past. And instead of Link or using your own name, I changed my name to an expletive.
Oh my goodness gracious!
But what's really funny is now And why I think it's funny is because now when other people talk to you, they sound upset that you're there. They go, "Oh, blank, it's you." And, so it's like, "Oh, gee darn it, it's you," and that's what makes me laugh.
Yeah, I ran across some of those on the GameCube too. I had some pretty creative nicknames from people that I had forgotten about.
And Animal Crossing, I did that too, where there's like one guy who's like, "Hey, I saved this," and I like would make something up. But anyway,
gee darn it, that's great.
That is my foray into video games. It's a very big part of my culture. It's a very big part of my life. And like I said before, I don't think people understood at the time, unless you were around, that, we now have TV shows and cartoons for video games, but that was just taking off. And it was in the early 80s. And there was like, most of Saturday morning was all based off of video games. Like most of CBS's Saturday Morning Supercade, they showed like a 2-hour block of nothing but video games, including Donkey Kong and Frogger and things like that. Qbert was a part of it. There was a Pac-Man cartoon, and then it just went poof, and it went away.
Pac-Man cartoon.
So I have shared by.
And thank you for sharing. We appreciate that.
Now I'm probably going to go lurk and play video games, but I really wish, and I can't remember who it was, but again, just on a Blowhard. I posted it many times, Blowhard 1245. I play on the Xbox Series S. I know they don't have cross-platform play, which sucks.
Oh, that's a bummer, yeah.
But I would, because I've found out that I like playing with other people, and if somebody would say that they would play when they would play, much like when they said, yes, I would watch your stream, and then every time, hey, I'm streaming now, and then they wouldn't show up, and then lambast me for not telling them that they were streaming, even though I told them, and then they're just like, yeah, whatever.
Well, so, there's no need to talk about people that aren't here, whoever it is you're talking about.
Yeah, I understand that, and I apologize for bringing them up, so they're not here to defend themselves. But there is no defense for that. So, on that, I will go and have a good night, and I'm sorry I talk so much, but look at my name. Thank you very much.
It's kind of your gimmick. Smooches for you. Thank you so much, Justin, on the Blowhard. Smooches for you, my friend. Very kind of you. Calling in on video game night, which it is video game night, which we are on the website twitch.tv. So it is often video game night. But usually not for me. I don't normally play very many video games. But there you go. You caught a bicycle. It was only worth 32. I feel like a bicycle would be worth more gold than that. But I don't decide the economies of the pond. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I think maybe I can go change it. I have no idea. I know I can add things. Has anybody caught a vern yet? You can catch a vern. You could also catch Rupert the pug. You can catch Rupert. There's a picture of Rupert in there, so we'll see. Theme content. I remember first laying eyes on Super Mario 64. I'm gonna say it like a Southern gentleman. At a software etc. in a mall. I got my first few minutes with it in Jolly Roger Bay. My eyes bugged out of my head like a friggin' cartoon. And still, no one has claimed the $11,000 WR bounty. Oh, yeah, I know. That's exactly what you sound like. You've called in before, Commodore Friday. That's what you sound like. Hey, look, it's a trolley. It is a trolley. Look at that. Yeah, the Super Mario 64, I remember seeing it the first time myself.
If you catch a fez, you must turn it in for genetic testing, and to be sure no illicit breadcrumbs were involved with whoever once owned that wonderful duck hat.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, you tell him Steve Day. Lordy, I need a window seat, because this flower is wilting. I was in awe when I saw Super Mario 64 at the video store. Oh my goodness. I saw Super Mario 64. See, Miguez, you may have been here for this. It was at some sort of like church event. And some kid brought one. Brought a Nintendo 64, was playing Super Mario, and everybody thought that kid was so cool because he had a dadgum Super Mario. And I was so jealous. I was seething with jealousy and rage that when it was my turn, I was like, This game's not really fun anyway. You just run around. What is stupid? This game sucks. You suck. I don't care about that. You know what I mean? I was actively breaking one of the 10 Commandments in a church. I was coveting the Nintendo 64 actively in a church. Oh my goodness gracious! No coming back from that. No coming back from that. But I was amazed though. I wouldn't admit it to anyone there or myself at the time, but I was like, man, that's friggin' cool. That is friggin' cool.
Oh Canada, oh Canada.
Broken all 10 and most in Deuteronomy. I mean, come on, there's all kind of stuff going on in there. All kind of stuff going on. Wearing 2 different fibers and things. Hello, caller, you're on the air. How can I help you?
Oh, g'day, Soko.
Hey! What's going on, my friend? How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm just knackered from going to the city.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You had that long drive into the city.
Fucking... Sorry to miss it. Oh, God.
Uh-oh. That's okay.
The
That's
budgie's okay, though. She's all good. Her antibiotics worked. So, yeah,
Good.
I pretty much typed in chat what my collection was. I'm going to bore everybody. But I was just going to talk about, like, the fact that on the NES and Game Boy and the SNES and whatnot, that you could have, like, a 4-tap that you could buy. So, like, I've got the Game Boy 4-tap, so you can play with 4 Game Boys.
Ooh. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, in my Game Boy photo that I posted in the Discord, you can sort of see that there's a couple that are a bit more elevated off the ground, just because I've got doubles and triples of some. I never actually got the complete 4. They're actually pretty cheap games, but you can actually play 4-player. And at the time, I had a boyfriend who had a 4-tap for the NES, and one of my favorite. It's not a very good game, but it is fun. But it's even more fun with 4 people. Does anyone remember Ivan, Iron Man, Stewart, Super Off-Road?
Oh, no, I don't remember that. At least not by name. Wait a minute. Does it just have big... Was it Off-Road in big letters and the guy's name in little letters?
Yeah.
I think I just called it Off-Road whenever I play. I used to love that game.
I've just got the web page open because I don't want to say it wrong, but like the top down, so it's a great game because it's top down, 4-player simultaneous, which was not very common on the consoles, and you just keep upgrading your truck.
Yes.
Really
oh
game.
man, I love that. That was one of like the first games I remember that you could like upgrade your thing and make it faster like that. I just thought that was so cool.
Yeah. I really recommend that if anyone's got an NES collection or wants to get an NES, because it's just so much fun. And then, yeah, on SNES, I actually own a 4-tap. I haven't got one on the NES, but I haven't got any 4-player games on it. But I do have Micro Machines 2, which was only 2-player. But Micro Machines 1 was actually 4-player.
Oh,
and
really?
That's kind
I
of
didn't
got the
know
same
that.
sort of.
Yeah, similar style.
It's got the same. Yeah. And there was like Tiny Toons, but I haven't played any of those ones. Even Secret of Mana, you could play with 3 players apparently.
I didn't know that. Which I never really
Yeah,
had any friends to like play video games with. So most of the ones that I had, I never did like multiplayer stuff with it anyway. So even if I had a 4-tap, I didn't have 3 other people to play with, so it wouldn't have done me no good.
Well, I grew up very poor, so I didn't have very good NES games, but I played I was supposed to get a Super Nintendo for Christmas in 1992, the year it came out. But that's when I met at the shop, talked my mum into getting me an NES because it was a better deal. It came with 2 games, 2 controllers, a light gun, and I still remember my sour face, and I'm just like begging Mum, please don't do this to me, don't do this to me.
Oh my goodness gracious. I can just
I told-
imagine the devastation. You thought you were going to get a Super Nintendo and you got a regular Nintendo instead?
Yeah, 1992.
Oh,
I never
what a
had a
heel turn.
gaming console. Yeah, I'd never forget that day. It was just a pinnacle moment of my life, actually. But then we got robbed when I was 15.
Oh my goodness.
Broke in, some kids, and they stole my Nintendo 64. I didn't have many games, but I had some good games though. One of them is fairly rare these days. I can't think of it. Anime Mischief Makers. So that was like,
Oh, I don't know
we got
that
that
one.
one because it was cheaper, but it was actually a 2D game, platformer. Really weird, very Japanese anime style, strange, and it actually does sell for a bit more because I mean it wasn't that great.
Yeah,
I used to
that's
collect
one
all
of
the
the problems.
magazines.
J Bevo, man, thank you so much, my friend. That's very kind. I hope you have a great day at work. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I was just left because they stole the Game Boy Color. So I was just left with the regular Game Boy. No, sorry, they stole my Game Boy Color. So Mum ended up giving me an advance on earning pocket money because obviously she'd kind of figured out that Nintendo meant a lot to me by over the last 5-6 years or something. So
Right.
yeah, so then I was left with the NES. They didn't steal any of that. They didn't steal all the Game Boy games. They just stole a couple. And so, yeah,
Very selective thieves, I guess.
yeah, they definitely didn't want the NES because it was there. But you know, so yeah, when I was 18, 3 years later, I realized you could go on eBay and buy stuff without a credit card. So you can direct debit. So that's when I started collecting, but only boxed games. And so that's why I have a smaller collection. The majority. There's a huge majority that are boxed. So, and that was
that's
way
awesome.
before
Yeah,
it was cool.
that's very coveted to have them in the box. Yeah, Jay Beaverman, I missed your comment before that. I apologize about that, my friend. Smooches for you. And hey, Danny Manning, congratulations on the 5-stream streak. So you got a bunch of them in the box. What made you want to collect them? You just wanted to
Because
play
I
them?
only had the NES to play. I didn't have a SNES, did I? Because I didn't get one of them till I was like 21. I missed out as a kid. So yeah, I had about 14 NES games, but they were pretty crap, most of them. I did have my own Zelda. I bought that when I was 11 and a half.
that's
Like
a
I
great
bought that
one, yeah.
box. That was $90 Australian. Now I've got like multiple copies of that because they've come in like bulk lots. So yeah, when I was about 18, I just sort of started collecting NES games. I had my own NES Yahoo group called NES 1985. I don't know why I called it 85. No, 84. I don't know why I called it 84. I think it's because the year I was born. It should have been 85, but you know.
Oh, well, I hope you have a good day at work,
had
Jay
a-
Beaverman. Hope you're able to take a nap anyways.
I actually had a newsletter and stuff and everything. We used to have a game of the week, and I used to make my own manuals because it wasn't like there is now where everything's like photocopied and uploaded and everything.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
I used
This
to,
was a Yahoo group you had?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how I had all the energy. I certainly was undiagnosed ADHD because I wasn't getting much done at school anyway because it was a bit hard. But yeah, so I had this group and it went for quite a while, like maybe a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Someone even asked to be a mod, like they were so enthusiastic.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's super cool. Yeah, you can find all kind of communities and stuff in there. Collecting the things. I think that's super cool.
Yeah, so I was playing the emulators and then, yeah, I haven't bought anything for about 10 years, but nearly got Double Dribble though box the other day, but the box had tape on it, which is, ugh.
Oh, yeah.
$30. But yeah, anyway, so that's a bit about that. But yeah, four taps if anyone's got a console or a Game Boy. Really, really fun because you can have more people.
Yeah, really, those dadgum emulators is fantastic. I love those things. You can play all those old games and things like that without having to hook up the thing.
I can't remember the name of the one. What's the name of the one where you can play multiplayer? It's on my old PC thing I've got, but I'm on the Mac right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think a bunch of them do
That'd
now.
be.
It used to be like a rare thing, but I think most of them can do it now. There's a bunch of them out there.
But the one that in the other Discord I'm in, the one that we all downloaded to play against each other, that one you couldn't do more than 2 players, which was a bit disappointing.
Oh, yeah, that's no good.
Because my dream is to be able to play off-road again on the NES. It's just so good.
Yeah, let's figure it out. We'll figure it out. Surely the technology exists. We'll do that.
Yeah, it's a good game. But anyway, I'll let you go.
Well, thank you so much, my friend. That's fantastic. I love hearing about your collection. I love seeing the pictures, too. Thank you so much for posting those. Those are great.
Oh, it just goes. I got to work out what to do with it if I die. It'll be like somebody's Instagram where they've got people's inheritances, and so they've been like inherited like dolls or junk. Only I don't have anyone to put that on. It'll be like this huge collection, which is way more than those pictures. And who's going to? I don't want it to be separated. I want it to go somewhere else where they've got their own museum thing going.
Yeah. You got to find a designated survivor.
Yeah.
No, don't give it a firefighter. He'll throw it in the street like a turtle.
I mean, the plane could go down getting it overseas.
Yeah, that's true. Anything could happen.
Real rip. Bottom of the ocean.
Can't risk that.
Yeah. Nah.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, Bubba Lion. I appreciate that. It's always good to hear your voice. I can listen to you talk all day.
All right, thank you.
It's much for you, my friend.
Right.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Bubba Lion. Wait a minute. In the thing. How do I get a cancel? What,
I don't know. I'm pressing the red one.
Remove guest? Are you sure we'll end the connection? If you choose to bring them back, you wouldn't need to send them a new invitation. Okay, remove. That's fine. That's not going to block anything, is it? I don't want to get you in trouble. There we go. Bubba Lion, thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling in. Much appreciated. All right, let me see. Let me catch up with the old chat here for a minute there. I feel like I've been missing out on a lot of things there. Let's see. Oh, I don't think she's married, Harvey Esquire. I'm not sure. When I was little, I designed a Willow video game on notebook paper. Right, Gaga. That is fantastic. I love that. She was on topic. She was talking about a dadgum video game collection.
Sock hop.
What? Stephen Colbert. Always popping up out of nowhere. Hey, JB Bowman. Got work. Tinker Nichols. Oh, my goodness gracious. Happy birthdays to you, my friend. Happy birthdays, Tinker. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, not yet. Tinker, it is your birthday. So happy birthdays to you. Flor Vivito, yes, we do have an animal of the day that we can get to. Or we could skip it and go to and play the new game there. There you go. So Tinker, happy birthdays to the yo's. Happy birthdays to the yo's. Happy birthdays, dear Tinker. Happy birthdays to adios. Yes, indeed, blow out your birthday lamp. Blow out your birthday lamp. There it is. Just blow out the birthday lamp, because it is your birthday, and that's what you do on your birthday, is blow out the birthday lamp. Poof! There it is. Congratulations. Happy birthdays. A lot of birthdays. You love to see it. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Thanks for stopping by on your birthday. Hope you had a good birthday. There you go. Nailed it. May 20th is firefighters. Everybody put that in your calendar. Everybody put that in the calendar. Thank you so much. I'm glad you had a good one, my friend. You deserve it. You deserve it. Clap, 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 clap. You deserve it. October 9th is yours, Danny Minnie. There you go. Mark that down on the calendar. Mark it on the calendar. All right, I'm turning off the old phone. Oh, I see that you called in, Danny
Minnie. They know, my brother.
But we were running low on time.
What a time.
My apologies for that. Smooches for you. Now we are going to try this new game out. See if it's any good. I don't know. Do not know. We haven't played it yet. So I'm going to close the fishing thing. Yes, we're going to close it. Close. Fishing is no more. And then we're going to move over to the old thing there. All right, Danny Betty. Sounds good. We'll talk to you tomorrow, my friend. Now we're here in the void. And we're going to play. It's called Chat Ragdoll Racing. Not a great name. Gotta be honest. But we'll see. Oh, there it is. Log in. Okay. Do I gotta do this every time? I thought I already did this. Whatever, we'll try it. Did anyone like those bass fishing games? Oh, those were fun. I love those. Yeah, that's fine. Log in. Do whatever you gotta do. Oh, you like this game? Alright, let me see. Alright, we're gonna do competitive. Let's just do that one. Two wildly different choices here. Let's go with the weird pig thing. Whoa, my goodness gracious, that was... I don't know if you guys could... I don't think you guys can hear that, maybe. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Could you hear that? That was very loud in my ear. Exclamation point join to participate. Unassigned. What does that mean, unassigned? It's not assigned. Now will be automated. Okay. What does that mean? Alright, hold on. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Wait, what is that? Well, thank you so much for following, Marissa Lizette. Granddad out of the name went away. Thank you so much for following, my friend. Smooches for you. Exclamation point join. To join, I'm not exactly sure what is going to happen, but we'll find out together. There's Commodore Fred. Oh, I can move the little thing around? Okay. I guess you can't put any hats. Jump to add. Oh, you can do exclamation point jump? Okay, that's cool. I guess maybe it doesn't work now. Maybe you have to once the race starts, maybe. No, this is not the horsey game. I'm going to play the horsey game tomorrow. I ran out of time for the horsey game. Let's see. I'm going to join too. Join. There's me. Quack. Very close. Very close. Super squeak. That might work. I'm not sure. I don't know what optimized means. Followed player. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out as we go along too. Alright, so let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. There is something making a noise. I do not know what it is. Alright, there's that. Okay, I can zoom in, zoom out. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's where we're going. Oh, it's a boat. Is that what's making that noise? I don't know what's making that noise. Oh, the boat is... Oh, it's... Oh, the dadgum buildings fall. Okay. So they just run down the street. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Alright, how do I start the dadgum? Oh, there it is. Tiny little button right there. Start. And they're off. There we go. We got Bum Billion out in first place. Oh, okay. I could do this. Kind of like in, what's it called? See Big Ed Star. In second. Let's see. No. Oh! Oh, my goodness gracious. Exploded. And then ran into a... I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it was a manhole. Alright, so there's Bubble Light. Oh, Right Guy out in front. And how do I zoom out? Oh, so you spawned an obstacle. So it just sort of just shows up, I guess. Okay. It's very hard to control the camera. Look at Right Guy just going bananas out there. Spawned a table fan. Look at that. Right Guy won the race. Way to go, Right Guy. Let's see who was in second place. Firefighter coming along. Oh, see. Oh, look at that. Danny Blue Jeans. Merry Christmas. There's me, your old pal Sock Cop. See what we got here. Cody Nico Chan, Ruthie Rainbow. Man, you were super fast. Somebody dropped a bomb there. Commodore Friday. Oh, look at that. There you go. Right Guy. Congratulations. Now, this one does have a leaderboard. I do like that. I do like that there's a leaderboard. Alright, so let's see. What happens if we hit restart? Oh, it just starts the whole thing over again. Okay. Alright, well, let's try the dungeon level. See what happens. And this time we'll just do the people. That's very loud in my ear. Exclamation point join. Join. Yeah, you can jump and spawn obstacles, so that's kind of neat. I like that. You heard the horn that time? Yeah, it's very loud in my ear. Very loud in my ear. Oh wait, I think I got the music turned on. I think there was music on. Whoops-a-daisies. Settings. Full screen, particles, yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. Is it over here somewhere? Automatic start. What does optimize do? I don't know what that means. It's not loud for you? Okay, good. Thank you so much for letting me know. Alright, here we go. Start. Wake up. Run. Run for your lives, minions. Whoa, Bubble Eye got blasted. Oh, it got hit by a thing. Rusty Infinity D, those Daddy Blue Jeans. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh! Bombs. Bombs fell. Oh, there's a boat. Big boat falling from the sky. There. Look at that. Bumble Eye got blasted forward. Hit the octopus thorn thing. Oh! Oh my goodness. Bumble Eye. Just get everything spawned. There's firefighter there. There's me. You roll past Sokka. I'm trying to make it through. See if we get. Oh! Oh my goodness. There's spikes. Spike. Very dangerous. Hey, there's a treasure chest. I wonder what that does. Oh, there's Kota Riniko-chan out in first place. Oh, but see Big Ass Star jumped out in front. Oh dear. Oh, they see Big Ass Star right in front. In first place, currently in first. Danny Mandy in second. Whee! See Big Ass Star. Kablam! Look at that. You're just getting all the lucky boosts. You don't even have to type jump. You're just doing it anyways. Look at you go. Look at you go. Second place. There's Danny Mandy in second place. Uh-oh, Kota Riniko-chan spawning some stuff right on top of it. It's C Big Ass Star about to cross the finish line. And it's C Big Ass Star. Way to go. You got a giant manhole spawn right on top of you. There they go. All right, let's see who's in second place. Danny Manny. Danny Manny. You don't even have to type jump. You're just doing it anyways. Look at you go. Look at you go. Second place. There's Danny Manny in second place. Uh-oh, Kota Riniko-chan spawning some stuff right on top of it. It's C Big Ass Star about to cross the finish line. And it's C Big Ass Star. Way to go. You got a giant manhole spawn right on top of you. There they go. All right, let's see who's in second place. There's no sound from me. Thank you. There we go. Daddy Blue Jeans, Sokka. Oh, we got Rusty and David D. Alright, how do I go back? How do I go? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, there's Rusty and Viddy D. And Daddy Blue Jeans. There they are. There they are. I gotta figure out the controls for this thing. And here come Daddy Blue Jeans. Daddy Blue Jeans. Whack! Look at that. Way to go. Is that everybody? Oh no, there's still two more. There's still two more. Where are they? If I type 11 real quick? No, it just goes 1, 2, 3. Is there a way to like cycle between the players? Q, E.
Oh, why? Oh, no!
Oh, there's Merry Christmas. There's Merry Christmas. And you tell him Steve Dave. You tell him Steve Dave might be stuck. Let me see. Dude Viper, yeah, get gooder, I guess. I think you tell him Steve Dave is stuck. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, not in a good way. You tell him Steve Dave. Oh, whoa. There's a police car, but it broke you free. It broke you free. Go, you tell him, Steve Dave. Go, go, go. No, don't run into the thing again. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, fella. Oh, look, he got a boost. He got a boost. Oh, he's jumping. There he goes. Let me follow the guy. It says follow player. But I'm not
Tomorrow
sure
afternoon, we can raid MD Soul.
Oh, there we go. Come on, you tell him, Steve Dave. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's a fire truck. Go, run, run. Ah, you did it. You made it. Wow, you want to talk about winning the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Way to go, you tell him, Steve Dave. C Big Ass Star was the winner of the race. Has people done that? I know people have called in. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that still on? I thought I had turned it off, but apparently not. But that's okay. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to. What's going on, Scotty B518? I saw you early. I know you've been here, but I haven't got to say hello to you yet. This is Scotty B518. Let's stream together. Hold on, let me turn this off. I don't want nobody getting confused. End call-ins. There we go. End call-ins. Okay, now it's done. Now it's done and over with. Okay, all right, here we go. Now we're back. Congrats, C Big Ass Star. Oh. Oh, wow, it brings everybody back. Okay, well, that's interesting. Hey, Ari Bobari, smooches for you as we're trying a new game. You can type !join. If you're not in !join. Red Riot and Ari Bobari. I don't believe that there's a way to customize your little character there. Let's see. So what if I... Oh, just do automatic camera? If I turn off the manual camera, will it just go? I don't know. Do not know. I don't know what optimized means. There is a setting here. Wait, hold on. Let me try this. Enable character dragging. Maybe once it starts, maybe I could drag people around. I think you show who has joined too. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Let's give it a try. Let's go to Redeco Chan. Look at that out in front. Daddy Blue just... Oh, there's some explosions. Look at that. It's Commodore Friday. Helicopters. Spawning the obstacles. Wow, look at that helicopter taking out everybody. Whack. Oh, and there's Arvo Bar out in front. Using that super squeak. That must have worked. I think the super squeak worked. Uh-oh, watch out for that mushroom. Boing. Boing. Yep, spawn some explosions there. Oh, there's like a rotating gimmick thing. You can type !jump to jump. Now, will it help you? I don't know. But it does make you jump. Or you could just hit that that heck fire hole. Oh, there we go. There's Rusty and Vinny D. Go to Nico Chan. Bob Lion. Ari Babar still out in the lead. Oh, but there's C Miguel Star, who won the last race, going for a twofer. Yeah, this is just doing this camera automatically. This is great. I ain't got to touch a dadgum button. And look at that. See Miguel Star out in front again. Out in front. Seems to be a little hitch in her giddy up, though. Seems to be go. Oh, and hit the manhole. Ooh, look at those obstacles there. Look at those obstacles. It's firefighter. Oh, you tell him Steve Day. Currently in the lead, and he's about to hit a boost. Oh, but he got shanked by some ground spears. You tell him Steve Day. Oh my goodness gracious. Still out in front, and it's you tell him Steve Dave is the winner. Way to go, my friend. Way to go. Now we got C. Miguez Star. Gunning for second place. All right, but we're on a 45 stream streak. Holy cow. Thank you so much, my friend. There's Bubba Lion in 6th place. Coda Renico Chan and Arbo Barbarian, official Danny Manny. Let's see. Can I pick people up? I thought it said I could pick people up.
Wow. I always thought, man, these races need more heck plates boosting people.
I know, right? Finally, our prayers have been answered. Thank you so much. You tell him Steve Dave. I appreciate that. You was never that athletic. It really is almost a miracle, Arbo Boy. I understand completely. Well, you came in 6th place. Here comes Danny Blue Jeans. Go, Danny Blue Jeans. Go, 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 buddy. Oh, you ran into the... Go, buddy, go. Look at that. And the winner is You Tell Him Steve Dave. Thank you so much, Danny Manny. I appreciate that.
Oh, what the heck. I will every time you stream. I want to save my Steam streak anyway.
That's fantastic. I appreciate that. Back from looking at cute kawaii things. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Look at that. All right, we can restart. Let's see what happens if we restart. And then it takes me back to this. All right, we're gonna try the Western one, and let's go back to the pigs. Let's see how that goes. See, characters per player. What if we did 2? Oh, it makes... Okay. Interesting. 1 join per player. So, oh, you could just like spam a whole bunch of them. Ah. Interesting. Nameplates. Turn them off. Turn them on. Okay. Well, because I changed it to where it's characters per player. 2. And I can turn off 1 join per player. And then I think every time you hit join, it's going to make another 2 of your character, which is interesting. I think. Commodore Friday 1 and 2. Exclamation point JOIN.
A gallon of tiny corns.
I still only lets you do the 2 characters per player. 2. Oh, okay. I don't know. Some people have 2. Don't know
You
what.
give me the biscuits.
This Kevin Susie. This one looks pretty cool. I like this. I like this level. There's a train up there. Train up there. Got to watch out for. It looks like there's some barrels, which I would pretty much believe those are going to explode. So let's go. Oh yeah, those are TNT. Oh, but they didn't explode yet. Look at that Coda Nickel-chan just racing through. Oh, watch out for the train. Oh my goodness. There's a train. Watch out for the train. And the fire truck that spawned out of nowhere. Look, both of Coda Nickel-chan's out in front. Oh, hit a cactus, but it didn't seem to bother her at all. Totally fine. Oh, and there's C. Miguel Star. Look at that. Oh, watch it. Whoa, my goodness gracious. There's a portal. So many obstacles. Oh, there's a tornado. Watch out for the tornado. Oh my goodness, see that star got caught up in the tornado while Coda Rico-chan hit a speed boost. Oh, it's a big bomb. But I guess it was a dud. Oh, look, this one takes a turn. You gotta go... Oh, you can go to the left side or the right side. Danny Blue... Wait, oh, you can get eliminated? Did you see how some people's names turned red and disappeared? Did they get squashed? Yeeted out of the whole thing there? Oh wait, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. So now what? Now they gotta go back? Wow, okay. Interesting. Oh, excellent jump in there. Look at that. See Miguel Star. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, see Miguel Star. Look at that. First place. Again. And look, your second place. Your other character is in second place. Oh, wait. Well, it was. Now it's not. Commodore Friday out in front. And then there's me. We're trying to wobble our way past the old wagon wheel there. Oh, I got hit by a dadgum train. But now a helicopter. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, the tornado went right past it. Right past it, I came in second place. Ooh, what's all this then? Let's see Big S Star in first and third place. Incredible. I've never seen such pig monsters run through the desert western town as I ever seen before. The incredible athleticism is second to none. There's Ari Bobari in 8th place, Kotari Nico-chan and Ari Bobari again. I don't like having the multiple people. Commodore Friday. Alright, who we got left? We got Kotari Nico-chan. Alright, let me see. I wonder if it'll work now. Thought I could... Thought I could grab people or something. But I guess not. Ruthie Rainbow. Now who's left? Oh, there's another Ruthie Rainbow and Red Riot. And Firefighter. Let's see. This Ruthie Rainbow seems to be stuck. Red Riot also stuck.
Why, God?
FG, what does that mean? Whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Don't know how I did that. Sorry about that, eh?
Oh, why?
Oh, look at that. Red Riot got spawned with a portal.
Why, God?
Oh, that's Kevin Susie. Outside, out of bounds. Let's see what we can do about this.
Why, God?
Settings. Camera movement, particles, legacy, and enable character dragging. Controls. How do I? Oh, it's the same dadgum thing that's on the front. Thanks a lot. What does that mean? Character dragging. I thought it said that I could like pick people up. Time scale 1. Oh, we can speed it up. Look at that. That's handy. Oh no! What did I do? Whoops. Well, now how do I... What? Tried with no jumps and it seemed to be worse. Oh, there goes Scotty B 518. Ran around the thing there. All right, how do we? What? Dad, come it. How did I do that? Whoa, look at that. There goes the other me. But Ruthie Rainbow's stuck. Oh, there goes Scotty B 518. He got free. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Is there a way to just end the race? Controls menu. Oh, well, that's kind of... I know it says that I should be able to drag them, but it won't let me. Does not let me. Maybe if I take off optimize. I don't know what that means. One join per player. Yeah, maybe taking off optimized. I don't know. Characters. Alright, we got nameplates. Join, jump. Alright, C Big Ed Star. Yeah, I'm about to head out. This is the last one. So smooches for use. Let's see here. Go to the store page. It says that you could drag them around. Grab individual players and throw them around. Cold level. Oh man, I wish they had a cold level. All right, here we go. Oh wait, I want to join. Exclamation point join. Last chance. Exclamation point join. Oh, that's right. See Mega Star. Smooches fuse. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. And since you go to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Good night. Sleep tight. And do not let the bed bugs bite. And you too, Daddy Manny. Smooches fuse, my friend. Thank you, Ruth the Rainbow. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Is everybody in? I hope so, because here we go. Now can I drag people? No, it won't let me drag people. Oh, maybe I gotta have the manual camera. Let me see. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. How do I drag people? Whoa! Explosion. Oh, well, we'll just let it go. Just let it go. We'll figure it out later. Boarding Psych doesn't get into a physical altercation with a Night Psych. That would be very scary. I really hope that doesn't happen. Firefighter. Add in front. Oh, but there's some explosions. Oh, my goodness. Got blasted. Playing as you were scurrying all around. Oh, welcome in. All right, boy. Hope you had a good day. Look at that. A teleportation thing. I don't know where it took you, but it took you somewhere. Firefighter's still out in front. Wow, firefighter's way out in front. Look at that. But anything can happen because the buildings fall down. And so do planes and fire trucks and things. There's Red Riot, Guy. It's got to be 518. Oh my goodness gracious. Here it is right at the end. Firefighter. Go. 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 Oh, and it's Firefighter is the winner. Incredible. Wow, the helicopter demolishes absolutely everybody. Taco Bell Cantina Taco. Ooh. Ooh la la. And then he fell dead at the finish line. Just like the original marathon. Ran all that way and then died. Just dropped dead. Ruthie Rainbow in second place. Oh, there's an alien invasion. Commodore Friday in second place. Somebody got abducted. Candy White in third place. Ruthie Rainbow in fourth. You're not showing anybody, Cameron. There's Bumble Lion. Oh, I got squished by a building. Here comes You Tell Him Steve Dave. You Tell Him Steve Dave. Go, buddy, go, buddy, go. Yeah, fifth place. Here's your old pal Sock Cop. Bumble Lion. Oh, I ran into the sign. Oh, but I fell. It won the race. There we go. Right, guy. Gonna be at 8th. After Bumble Lion at 7th. Whoop! Got abducted by aliens. Quarter of Rico Chan. Red Right got abducted by aliens. There's nobody there, computer. Oh, there we go. This got to be 518. About to run through a portal. Oh, it was a backwards portal. A backwards portal. That's no bueno at all. A backwards portal. Abducted by alien. You're having a rough time here, Scotty B 518. This is a very stressful street. You should see it around Halloween time. Oh man, almost got hit by that. And it's got to be 518. Dropped dead at the finish line. Way to go! Congratulations, Scotty B 518. On with it. Look at that. So we got Right Guy, Danny Blue Jeans, Firefighter, Merry Christmas, C Big S Star, the Global Leaderboard. I don't know what that means. 13th. I don't know what all that means. But there we go. Well, that was fun. That was fun, right? We had fun. Now we're back in the infinite void. Just as it was intended. Alright, well, let's see. Twitch.tv. Got Bid Monster TV. We're going to raid Bid Monster TV. Red letter day here at the Sock Up Show. Over ecstatic running really adds to the chaos. It really does. They are really running. And the roadblocks will get you. Danny Blue Jeans. I love that. I love it though. Love it. Oh man. All right. Well, I'll be on during the day tomorrow. If you want to do some working and lurking or whatever, probably gonna play some horsey game. But for now, we're gonna raid Ben Monster TV. Smooches for yous, everybody. Hope you had fun. Tried out some new things. And Eustace's assistant should be on Friday. Haven't heard what he's gonna do yet. But there we go. Oh, Rusty and Vinny D's on Fallout 76. Be sure to follow Rusty and Vinny D if you don't already. Let me make sure I'm following you. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't. There we go. Fix that. That's why you didn't show up on my list. Mr. Dangus Smooches for yous. Never apologize, my friend. Sock Hop loves you. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Oh, right, guy. Smooches for yous. I understand that.
A gallon.
Understand that. Hey, firefighter wife. Good to see you. Hope you haven't been speeding in any school zones lately. Oh, she's working? Okay, good. So she's not speeding. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. And we'll see you here tomorrow. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Suck up loves you. Tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night. Yes, indeed he is.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your company and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Good night.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Oh, and also.
Well, I can't say that they know, my brother. What a top.
Hey yo!